Okay, hello again. This is number 3 today. Third in our 4 series, of 4 videos for my 40th anniversary of veganism. Now, we had our carrot, apple, lemon juice. We had our tabbouleh salad. Now we're shifting over into the Italian world, and we're going to make a vegan caprese salad, which normally consists of tomato, basil, and cheese. We're leaving out the cheese, of course, and in place we're using pumfu. Pumfu is very similar to tofu, only it's made with pumpkin seeds instead of soybeans. I'll show you all about that. Very rich in protein and zinc and good fatty acids. And for those who are sensitive to soybeans, we're slicing this tomato. Easy to cut, butter knife. It's got a little serration on there, so yeah, for those who are allergic to or sensitive to soybeans in whatever way, this is a good option. It's all organic. I don't know if we'll use all these tomatoes, but we're going to slice some extra because you never know when you want to nibble on one. Listen, 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 listen. Listen to that guitar solo. B flat minor 7. Come on. Okay, back to work. Greatest guitar player ever. Let's have a couple of more little slices. I'm going to put a link to that CD. It's called On the Incoming Tide by Lou Pompilio. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, very simple. We've got our tomatoes all sliced, right? Maybe we better check it because, you know, you never know, just in case. 1 slice. Oh, that's a nice tomato. Okay. Now we have our basil. Okay, it's going to start to look something like that. See the layers? But then the pumfu is going to go in there. Just trim this package neatly. Don't bite it open, don't tear it open. Be barbaric. Okay. Now we're not going to use all of this. We'll probably use about half. How do I want to slice it? I'm going to slice it this way. This will get put away because it's a lot of concentrated food. Okay. Now, this here, and we thinly slice pomfu. Very mild taste, but it takes on the flavor of whatever you have it with. Okay, now slice it this way so we get reasonable size, bite-sized pieces. If you go to Italy, all the nonnas, all the grandmothers use these little knives. It's really crazy. The feasts that they make with a little knife. They don't have a rack full of like 15 knives or anything like that. It's not their jam. Okay. Red, white, and green. Red, white, and green. And red, and white. And green. Hey, that way. And more red. And more white. And more green. And maybe some more red. And more white. The process has been rearranged now. And I hear a chord, I think of you. Green. Okay. Red. White. Green. Red. White. We might make it all the way around in a circle. Green. So, lycopene, vitamin C, potassium, magnesium. Lycopene is a carotenoid. It's a very powerful phytonutrient. Protects, shown to protect against cancer. Ooh, red, white, green. We need a red. No fooling around. No talking when you're cooking. Okay. Right. We have protein with the pomfu. We have zinc. We have selenium, green. And now we have a red already in there. And a green, so now we need a white. In the middle, red. There. Use that. Red, white, and green in the middle. What do you think? Pretty nice, right? We have fiber. Now what you can do, watch this. You take your basil leaf and your tomato and your pomfu and you fold it over, and you know what you do? You eat it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Guitar solo. Get ready. Mm. Okay, now what we need on here is some really good. This is Le Marche. This is a beautiful Italian from a single plantation, Lago di Garda in Italy. Listen, listen, listen. Wait. Let's do that. Pop. I'm going to do it on a spoon. We just drizzle. 1, to just a touch and like a little more than 2 soup spoons. So this is just less than 2 tablespoons. And now, what I'm going to do, which some Italian chefs do and some do not, I'm doing it. I'll tell you why. I'm going to add a little bit of a very rich organic balsamic vinegar. Just a little line, not even a drizzle, just a little trace. Because it does add a little something to the flavor, brightens the flavor, but more importantly, more importantly, there's some pretty good study out there about olive oil and the potential to inhibit flow-mediated dilation. That's when the blood flowing through the arteries gets a little bit inhibited because the arteries constrict. And the smaller blood vessels as well. They tested it through the brachial artery. And it was pretty solid research. But when you have olive oil with chlorophyll and phytonutrients like you have in basil and tomato, that prevents that from happening. But the other thing, when you have chlorophyll, which promotes nitric oxide release, the organic acids like you will find in lemon or balsamic vinegar or apple cider vinegar or grapefruit or lime, they will provide something called nitric oxide synthase, which is an enzyme that allows nitric oxide to work very effectively. When the nitric oxide gets released by the endothelium, nitric oxide synthase makes it really effective in providing its vasodilation capability and also its reconditioning for the inner lining of the blood vessel walls. So we're just going to add a little bit. There we go. Now, I'm going to add a little pinch dusting of sea salt just to balance out the electrolytes. There we go. Look at that. Our vegan caprese salad. Caprese. And we need a fork for this. And we're going to give this a try. But listen to the maestro. How can I eat when my soul is being fed by this music? Okay. All right, now let's get back to this. Music takes you to a place. Okay. And we're going to cut a little piece here. Slice the basil. And the pumfu. And a slice of everything together. All right, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Okay, lovely. And you got to add a little bit of good quality balsamic vinegar. Get the good stuff. This is from Seggiano. This is a very good Italian company. Oh, just one more. Plus, you know, you got it. Uh-oh. Let's cut that. Okay, thank you for putting up with that. So, protein, zinc, selenium, a whole host of electrolytic minerals, phytonutrients that help prevent abnormal cellular growth in the body and reprogram the immune system for the better. Aromatic oils for good digestion and good lymphatic flow. Chlorophyll to purify the blood and the cells and the tissues of the body. We have all the great stuff here. So this is part 3 of our 40th anniversary marathon. 4 parts, 4 videos. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being with me for the ride. Thank you to my friends at Basic Foods for all these great ingredients. Okay. All right. Stay healthy. Stay strong. Stay together. Help each other. Take care of each other. Whatever it is we're in, we'll get through it. Whatever year, whatever day. You know, we're talking about 40 years. We've seen many things come and go in 40 years. Whatever we see come, whatever we see go. We get through it together. All right. Love you all. We'll see you soon. Reach out if you need me. And make this. It's really good. If you can't find pumfu, get organic tofu. If you can't find organic tofu, get organic white beans and just sprinkle it over to get the white color. But don't eat commercial tofu. It's not good. It has to be organic. All right. Peace out for now.